Over the past few months, we've probably all had some restless nights. Well, Nurse Barb is sharing some tips with Malou to help you get some much-needed shut-eye.
If you're having trouble getting a good night's sleep, not to worry. Nurse Barb is here to help us out. How you doing, Barb?
Oh, good. I had a great night's sleep last night. How about you?
I don't sleep very well, period. So you can definitely help me out here. I can
Oh, I
fall
have a
asleep.
lot of tips.
Yeah, I can fall asleep, but it's the waking up like 3 hours later where it's hard to go back to sleep. So what can we do?
Well, for you, Malou, you're like a lot of people, right? Our brains are wired to problem solve. So the first thing is set up a very nice, quiet, calm sleep environment that's not too chaotic. Because if you walk in your bedroom and there's laundry to be folded, your brain wants to fold the laundry. And if you're waking up in the middle of the night and you're ruminating and you're like, oh my God, I can't sleep, it makes it worse. So new research says get up, write down the problem, and then write 3 solutions that you'll deal with during the light of day, because it's always worse in the middle of the night. And then try to put on some low music, read in low light, and wait till your eyes get kind of droopy, and then go back to bed.
Okay. I also know that you say maybe take a hot bath or a warm shower or whatever. That usually helps, right?
I hope so, right? Just like toddlers, we all need a routine. So whether you're a teenager or someone who's a little bit past 30, like you and me, right? We need to develop sleep routines where we go to bed at about the same time and we get up at the same time. But if you're doing a sleep routine, it could be a nice warm bath and avoid those screens. I know we're going to talk about this a lot, right?
Yeah. So definitely you don't want to be looking at your phone, right? You don't want to look at anything bright before you go to bed.
Nothing bright. Those screens look white, but they actually have blue light in them. And then when they touch your retina on the back of your eye, it tells your body, wake up, it's morning. And it interferes with your brain's natural ability to make melatonin. And that's a natural hormone your brain makes when it's dark outside. So definitely avoid screens. And if you're a parent of teenagers, no screens in the room. I'll tell you why. Because they're getting text messages from people all over the world in different time zones, and it's waking them up.
Okay. What about pets too? I know that people sleep with their pets, and that probably isn't going to help you sleep any better, especially if they make noise.
Exactly, right? So if you're not sleeping well, be a sleep detective. Look around, right? Is it too light? Get some eye shades. Don't sleep with your pets. I mean, let's face it, pets snore, they fart, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And they're making all those movements. Their sleep cycles are actually shorter than yours. So they may be getting up and walking on you or stretching and scratching you. And if you're not sleeping well at night, think about this, right? Is your bed partner snoring? If they are, think about getting a snoring app, because there's a lot of things you can do at home without using a CPAP or having a sleep study to sleep better.
Yeah. I also read too that you say that one thing that also helps you sleep is breathing, just inhaling and exhaling.
That's right. It's all about mindfulness. And if you're doing some deep breathing in and out slowly, you can repeat anything to yourself. People used to count sheep, but you can also say something to yourself like this: I'm perfectly safe. It's a wonderful night. I'm going to go to sleep. You can say that over and over and over again. With deep breathing, it increases your serotonin levels. It helps you relax. It helps you go back to sleep. And why is that important? Because when you get deep, restorative delta wave sleep, you're washing out the beta amyloids. Those are the proteins that cause dementia. So getting good sleep is good short term, but it's also good long term in avoiding cognitive and demential changes.
Yeah. So it's definitely important. All right. I'm looking forward to getting a good night's sleep, Barb. Thank you so much.
Okay, night, night.